Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are y'all enjoying this new year? This new Mercury retrograde. It's so much fun for me this year. I woke up to a very fun message from my first mother in law talking about contact her son. Mercury, right? Aren't she cute? One. No, we're doing new cycles this time. Yeah, we're gonna be a bit stubborn as hell about it too, aren't we? And it's like, nah, it's like this, and that's all the message said. It's like, he texted me last night telling me to tell you to call him or contact him. And it's like, nah. Man, anything you got to say to me, you can say to your mom or you can say to your sister. It's real funny that they can still talk to me, but you can't. And there's reasons for that. So, if you can't be open and honest with everybody about what your intentions are as to why you want me to contact you, then no, I don't need to be contacting you because I said over and over and over again, the last 3 years, the amount of traumatic freaking experiences that I went through, the only good thing that came from it was blocking my first husband. Like literally, that's been the best thing that's happened to me. Really got nothing to say to him anymore. Cutting cords with the past. There's been a crossroad. There's been some star guidance here, right? Calculations. We got the moon. We got those rings of communication, how people communicate, that gossip chain, right? Mm. Everybody always talking. What was that rumor song I've got in my head now? There's a bunch of songs about rumors. Come on now. I don't know. Galactic leaving your travel, star seeds. I was about to say, I said probably the best thing about getting away from that whole area is I'm away from both 20 years. 20 years of dealing with the same mother truckers day in and day out. My first husband and my second husband. And for different reasons, I know they say it's all about forgiveness. It's not that I don't forgive them, right? Like, I forgive them from my own perspective, right? I got sacrifice here. We got addicted. Yeah. And we got masquerade. Right. Definitely dealing with people who deal with addictive behaviors, people who put on a show, right? The sacrifice of having to move on from that. Or the things that you in your life that are worth sacrificing for. It's weird because me and my first husband, my second husband, I mean, my second husband lived with me and my first husband on and off during our whole marriage. Right? We got the sacrifice, we got the island of solitude here. With addicted, we got childhood innocence. Somebody could deal with addictions because their innocence was stolen there. We got winds of activation with this masquerade card. The call were these: it's in solitude, you remember who you are, and it's time to activate. I'll pour it to you guys. weird, weird things. Life is very, very strange. You know, it would be nice if my first husband, my second husband got together and actually had the conversation about how I never cheated on either of them. That would be nice. Never cheated on either of them. Someone fucking told my son I did. Petty bastards, man. Can never be their fault. Can never be their fault. I usually like to talk about this stuff, but it's been a big thing to listen to your dreams. I miss my second husband terribly. He was my best friend since I was 19, but along with addictions and things like that, he's destroyed himself. Interesting enough, with the Ace of Pots here down in the middle in this deck, it's the... Right? That's his addiction, comfort food. But I knew as soon as... Oh, and thank you to all the new subscribers and everything else, and comments and likes and all that, you guys. I really do appreciate it. That's what's got everybody stirred up right now. There's a lot of attention. Whenever there's a lot of attention, or anything comes close to getting ready to start to take off, what? Here comes the cavalry. What? Let's talk. I want to talk. I haven't siphoned your energy in forever. It's Mercury retrograde. It's lonely. I miss having my favorite punching bag around. I miss love bombing you and then beating the crap out of you verbally. Which my second husband's probably the only person who knows how actually verbally abusive my first husband was. He's threatened to beat his ass more than once for it. Because somebody's had a victory here, right? There's some crystal focus here on the 3D, right? Somebody's operating from a heart-based center. They're finding balance. There's still a lot of anxiety about a decision, right? There's a lot of anxiety about a decision that needs to be made here. They're finding balance and protecting their heart at the moment, right? So they're operating from a heart-based center, but they're protecting their heart at the same time in order to keep their own balance. Ace of Cups is on every single line, right? This person, it's like the universe is saying, you are fully connected right now. You are fully connected right now. Ace of Cups comes all the way down. Whatever is happening for your highest good. Right? The universe can hear you right now. You're very loud. You're a beacon of light energy. Right? Ace of Cups. You're a beacon of light energy, so you're projecting this 10 of Cups energy, right? You're projecting this 10 of Cups energy, right? There's a lot of things moving in the shadows when you do that, right? There's this old saying that they've been saying, well, right? The brighter you shine, the darker the shadows you cast. The brighter you shine, the darker the shadows you cast. And I get that you are shining bright, right? Right. There's some, oppression with shining that brightly, though, right? Isn't there? It's not easy to have that kind of attention. It's not easy to, deal with people looking at you weird, or people like, you feel like people see you all of a sudden when you've been able to be invisible for a long period of time, right? The 5D is watching you. It wants to send somebody to help you. Damn thing. Pick up the phone. I'm sorry. Who is this? I don't know this song. This shit's funny. Of course, Devil Shine Down. Of course. Alright. Someone's trying to send you somebody. This person is very passionate about whatever's going on here. They're passionate about the role that they're sent to play, right? It's intense in its own right, right? Ace of Cups, right? I don't think, I love it too because it's like the Ace of Cups. It's all about pots and comfort food with the Labyrinth card. Get the Four of Pentacles here. There is something a little unstable about this person. You got the Knight of Junk here, right? Unstable. This person's like Ludo, right? That's who this card represents, right? It doesn't represent the person that's being crushed. The Knight of Junk is Ludo, right? When he calls the rocks and the rocks come in and they start bowling over everything around the town, right? So I even get the sense that this might not even be someone who has to even come into your physical presence that's going to be helping you. Right, I get the sense, Ludo, call the rocks. The rocks are just going to come tumbling down, right? Ooh, there we go. We got Party Demons with the Devil card there. Someone's dealing with party goblins. Yeah, you're getting sent a Knight. Knight of Junk, Knight of Poles, Knight of Pots. Right, and the Chariot. Someone is pulled by destiny. They want to protect you. Like more than anything else. Like more than anything else. Like whatever the passion that you think it is. Like a lot of it just really boils down to all the way to the bottom line. They want to be able to protect you for some reason. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles, right? You are the gold ring. You are Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There's been a timeline that's been running for a little bit, right? These seeds of intentions are hitting the point where they're the hardest point of fruition, right? Right before fruit starts to become available, right? It's right at that hump, right? That something's happening, right? There's definitely something happening. There's something when he wants to come into a union, into a celebration, right? This could be with a group of people, not just you. This person wants to bring a soul cluster together, right? They feel like fate is fucking with them right now, right? Something's messing with the timeline, right? This card is all about the scene where Jareth has the clock, right? Where's my hand so you can see it? Jareth has the clock, and he fucking winds the time down on them. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. Somebody's been wasting time by overindulging in distracting behaviors, right? And it's time to move on from that. Six of Cups. There's some nostalgia in this overindulging behavior, but that's what turns it to addictive. And when it becomes addictive, it's not nostalgic anymore. You're not making happy memories anymore if you're doing it every single night, right? There's a lot of anxiety about this new beginning coming into play. There's a team coming into play. We got the Queen of Junk and the Page of Junk here. I get somebody who's good at manifesting stuff, right? There's new beginning, somebody coming into a team. But there's somebody who's really good at manifesting stuff. Very good at manifesting stuff. Always get kids with this card, right? Always get kids with this card, especially in this deck. I mean, this is a Page of Pots. This is someone who's paying attention to everything that's going on. It's right under this Sun card with Toby on it too, right? Right, and this is the main basis of the anxiety here. There's definitely a tower coming into play, right? We got somebody, there's a tower coming into play, and once this tower comes into play, they'll be able to come into team with somebody, right? They'll be able to drop their defenses, work on building a new foundation, right? You got four of poles there at the end. Five. There's a lot of conflict around this person. This king of feathers here, king of swords, right? There's a lot of conflict about this person. They're trying to use wisdom to navigate it. We got a Queen of Pots and the Hierophant. Yeah, so we got two energies here. One that operates from a very loving, nurturing center, right? That's the Queen of Pots, right? She's the one who keeps the pot full, right? Made with love type of energy. And then you've got the Hierophant here. Hoggle's all about being responsible and taking care of what needs to be done first. Both these people are worried about what needs to be done first and things that they need to take care of, right? We got this Ten of Wands here. All right. So I see what the snitches have to say on this. Definitely something about a team, right? And this has been the whole time, right? Three, three, three. Threes have been popping up non-stop here, right? There's someone who's, and I definitely feel there's three individuals that I'm picking up on right now. Before I get into the snitches, we got someone who's gone through a big sacrifice. We got someone who's battling addictions, and we got someone who's ready to take their mask off and change, right? Someone's realizing their addictions are from adolescence. Someone's realizing that this sacrifice has led to a solitude, but solitude is necessity. This person who's been wearing a mask is now ready to take off their mask and activate and be who they really are. There's a lot of leaving and travel with this card. People are going to have to start moving around here, right? We got this Galactic Starseed card. This is the point. This is the purpose. Hermit, Six of Cups, Death card. Learning how to let the past go while keeping the lessons from it. People are dealing with who's watching them while they're in their solitude, right? Got this calculating going on. Got a King of Pentacles and the Lover's card here. Three of Cups, Two of Cups. This is an intense, tense soul connection between who's ever doing the sacrifice and whoever's wearing the mask. Who's the third person in the middle, though? The High Priestess. Definitely a divine feminine energy here. High Priestess and Empress. She's constantly cutting middle here, right? She could be the one that suffers from some addictive behaviors, right? It's a lot of childhood trauma that this person suffers with, right? They make a lot of intense soul connections here. I've got Temperance and Judgment on this side. We got the Hierophant on this side, right? So there's definitely some sort of person that, and they could be from their past here, that they have a very, very intense twin flame soulmate connection with, right? And then on this side, we've got someone who's kind of an observer of this, right? We got this King of Pentacles. This person is the Death card on their side. This person is burdened. I think this person is burdened from watching this side. They're burdened by this Queen of Pentacles. There's a tower that has happened between them. There's been a tower between them. So a lot to do with something with money, definitely here, or energy, physical energy, right? Abundance, like I said, the Queen of Junk, right? At the one point, it's like she's more of a person that probably manifests stuff more than she manifests money. I don't know if you know people like that. That's a type of different type of abundance, type of manifestation, right? They always win prizes. They always, right? People always are giving them things, like really nice things, like out of the blue. It's weird how this person manifests stuff, right? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This person wanted all this with this person, but there's been a tower for this. This person was living high on the hog. Yeah. This person was living high on the hog, and then this tower happened. Justice happened. Five of Wands. Now they're in conflict. They're in conflict. They're playing games, but they're not going to win. They're not going to win. They're a Page of Wands. They're an idiot that's ruled by their emotions, especially probably anger there, right? They got a toxic bitch around them, right? Someone who holds grudges. Not our problem. They have the Ace of Swords reversed here. Whatever they're after, they're not going to get. There's been some sort of foundation built on this side with these two, though, right? They got this Four of Pentacles here at the bottom. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Hearts there. You know, King of Staves, right? Someone who's more in control of themselves. They're like, yeah, well, I could be an asshole too, right? Whenever you get the kings and the queens, it's always like, don't treat the new me like the old me didn't exist. I had to go through all the phases to get here. So, you know, it's like you could be a Page of Wands. But the King of Wands understands how to deal with the Page of Wands. Why? Because they were a Page of Wands once. Seven of Wands. There is some battle over virtue or valor or, like, some sort of morals or something along this line, right? Something from the past here that's bubbling back up. Third-party situations. Someone wants to come out of these battles, or these battles are not going to go the way someone thinks that they're going to go. There's new beginnings getting ready to start here. Someone is in Knight of Pentacles manifesting mode, right? They're being pulled by fate and fortune, right? Because they're operating from their King of Cups, love and nurturing heart, light center, right? And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn. The Wheel of Fortune is going to continue to keep turning in favor. Right? There's a huge shift that happened here. Right? Mercury retrograde is going to do what Mercury retrograde does, but the whole trick to everything is how you respond to stuff, right? And the only way to break a cycle is to recognize how you are always reacting the same, right? It's time to change. Right? Use your solitude to remember who you are, to bring activation, right? Everything you've lost, look at it as a sacrifice to get over the things that chained you, right? So you no longer have to wear a mask. Leaving in travel may have been part of the plan, but you've traveled across galaxies to be here to play this game. And the universe, like I said, a strong energy of the universe is sending somebody to watch over you. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. How are we gonna know this person? How will we know the person that is being sent? This person will come off as strong, as mysterious, busy. They'll be busy with something. They're working on something. There's been seeds of intention that are already here somewhere, right? This person will come off as very strong and very in control or controlling. They'll have a very important truth. It'll be something. What's this truth about? Get like the song, I prayed for you, I wished for you. I prayed for you, I wished for you, and I lied to you. This is someone who's lied to you before. They're not really a King of Pentacles, they're more of a King of Staves. A lot of earth, a lot of fire signs going on here. Whatever this truth is, whatever this lie was, it's burdensome. They're afraid it will cause conflict. They feel like a fool if they tell you this. They're scared of negative judgment. This is someone who's already planning to come towards you. See, yeah, they feel like fate is pulling them to deliver this message, right? It's the only way to move forward in this game, right? It's the only way to let this past die. And the only way to defend themselves, right? And whatever is going on right now. Seven of Cups Magician. This person painted a lot of illusions around themselves. Get that Masquerade card going on, right? They painted a lot of illusions around themselves. They had a lot of addictions that you might not have known about. Two Wands. I don't want to say that. I didn't want to say, like, the Two Wands I don't know why. I'm so bad I shouldn't even say it. I get twin flame energy, right? That's the truth that this person's going to come to you with. They're going to be like, look, I know I seem so strong and in control and everything else like that, but really, my story has been so similar to yours. You remind me of me. Yeah, there's some sort of message in this. Now, it might take a while because the Mercury retrograde slows down communication, but somebody definitely wants to deliver you a message. It's going to be some strong, heartfelt truth for them. Don't choke me up now. And that's how you're going to know that this person is the person that was sent to help you with someone who's like a returning tower coming in. All right? Blessed be all those who walk these weird and trippy paths with me. I love y'all, and I hope this helped you out. And yeah, I'm back as soon as I can. I promise. Love you. Bye.